Hustle. Get the business, build the business, then you get the cash. Then you flip it, we unscripted, don't forget to laugh. Hustle. Don't forget to laugh. Grind hard, align stars, and as the time pass, hustle. And humor by task, we get the last laugh. Hustle. And humor, now tap in.
Yo, what's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle and Humor, where we grind hard and laugh harder. Today, I got two guests on the show. They're not even guests no more. This is like they home, me casa, Sue casa. Right, they regulars. I guarantee you're going to see them a lot because these are my people. Yo, go ahead and introduce yourselves. Welcome back. Let the people know who
Ladies
y'all
first,
are.
what you got for us?
All right. I am Fabbie Williams, the CEO and founder of Fab Dance Fitness Academy, and a few other businesses we'll get into and talk about.
I need to use that part.
Yeah.
I am Aaron Moore, the CEO and founder of... No, I'm
Hey.
I created this logo you see in front of you. That's 815 Apparel. I also do T-shirts for many of the businesses around the area. Mr. Burger, Sheila's Daiquiri Lounge. We're going to get something going with Fab, too.
Yeah.
I got a backdoor thing with Henry. We're going to get a little Kiki First KA January merch session coming up. So... That is me. And like she said, I got a few other businesses. We'll get into that in a minute.
What's crazy is just this week, I asked DC, like, hey, you see the shirt Shorty wearing? Somebody came in with a bag, like a big bag full of stuff. And I'm looking like, so the school is like, there's certain stuff that I'm looking like, I'm counting money, right? And I'm like, all right, this isn't paid. And we talking about where's the money coming from. But I see the money walking in and walking out in a bag of merch that we didn't. I'm like, yo,
big bag. I'm getting in there.
But you know what though?
Right in there.
Listen, this is how we're gonna kick it off. I've been in therapy, and I've been getting centered and grounded, right, and finding peace.
That sounds like expensive therapy, man.
Oh, it is. Trust me, it's crazy expensive. And instead of being the old me that was ready to snap out, I just realized, like, you know what? You can only control what you can only control. So I didn't snap off. But inside though, the hen that was riding. If you would have heard the curse out session I had in front of the children, it would have been crazy. But sorry, y'all. So this episode, Hustle and Humor, y'all been here, but we're gonna do something different this time. Let's go. We're gonna introduce it. Hold on, before I get to this segment, I gotta tell y'all something, right?
Yeah.
Because we gotta talk about black people for a second.
Okay, black
like that Dave Chappelle skit. I know black people.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all seen a little coat I got or whatever, right? This is what I'm gonna say about black people. I've been getting so many compliments, right? But this one, I'm
you gotta show the coat. That's like 200% chinchilla, ain't it?
It's that Frank Lucas.
What was your percentile?
I said 200.
200%. Mink.
5% teddy bear hair.
There you go. Okay.
Mink.
So
I'm gonna tell you what's so this we talk. I don't know if it was our episode when we talked about this though, right? Like how we perceive value.
Okay.
Right. So because of it, everywhere I've gone, especially black people, now white people too. Don't get it twisted. Like white people have.
Yeah.
I just told DC this
Good
just
taste.
happened to us on the way here. This old white woman walked up to me. She was like, "Yeah." She was like, "The Versace pants." She's like, "I see the." She's like, "You smell good looking." She's like, "Man, what's to you?"
yeah,
I'm
what's
like,
to you?
First of all, I'm thinking to myself like, you know, that old Snoop, like, you can't have me. You
Right.
too old for me.
Right.
Miss. You know what I'm saying? But I've been getting it a lot, and it's crazy. Even the cashier was like, "Ooh," she was like, "Alley-oop," you know what I'm saying?
Checking
so I was
it
like,
out.
now I was thinking to myself like, man, if I was on demon time. But anyway, the whole reason I'm bringing it up is because perceived value. Like, did we talk about this before? Like how black people see stuff. Like they think you automatically lit if they see you a certain way. That don't mean nothing.
Associate your lifestyle with the price tag. What you got on. Right.
It don't mean nothing. Like you don't know.
Yeah.
You just don't know. You don't know. It could be a gift. A gift.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could have been a gift. That don't mean I'm lit.
Yeah.
It's just I got something that you think is nice, but
secrets in the dark, evaporating in the light. The fantasy world we create in the night, but shadows disappear when the sun shines bright. And now I recite memories on the mind till you fade over the horizon, out of sight.
Where are you?
Out of sight.
I can't find you,
Out of sight.
but I need you.
Out of sight.
So I
Breathe you out of sight.
gotta leave you. Yeah. I dare to venture. When we first paired, our hearts would share like embers. Senate though we were sinners, I would surrender to your agenda. Before we felt like timber, operating in secret like ninjas. So where's the you I remember versus the you in the present? The you that made me feel teenage love like I was still adolescent. A major blessing made me feel like it was heaven. But this new version of you I'm having trouble accepting. Cause ain't no connection or desire for affection. Only I and your iris being fired in my direction. Anger and rejection, we just strangers at intersections.
You don't even know if it's nice.
What's to you?
Like, that's the thing. What's
Absolutely.
your opinion on that, though? Like, is this our community specifically? Is it? I know other communities see certain stuff, but like, I don't see in our community, like, we flaunt everything. But in other communities, like rich white people they don't do the same stuff we do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what y'all think about that?
Then okay, there's a flaunt level to it, and then some people just like nice shit. You know what I mean? Like,
True.
Yeah.
you might walk in the building, oh, this man is always dressed nicely, he's trying to show off. Or he might just be comfortable when he leaves the house, making sure he look right. You know what I mean? So there's a flaunt level to it. Sometimes people get back, I'm finna kill these niggas today. You know what I'm saying? Or where you going, people don't dress to your level and you always stand out. You know, it's two ways to look at it.
Okay, of course.
I've always just been a person that likes nice things, and I feel like I'm gonna work hard to wear and look how I want to look. And for women, it's more than our clothes. Like, our clothes is a big thing, but like you said, it's the bags, it's the hair.
Yeah.
You know, it's $500 hair out there. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of different.
Let me ask you the same question a different way, because your government name is Fab, though. You know what I mean? So do you feel a different pressure to come out fabulous all the time?
All the time. Like, my parents said they knew I was gonna be fabulous.
For real.
That's
so
real.
they I don't know. They said they knew. I don't know if they really knew or felt it or whatever.
I would have claimed it too. Now, you know what I'm saying? I always knew. You know what
I
I'm
gotta
saying?
live up to this name. Like, I felt that way with my business. Like, certain standards. Once you said it, you know, you gotta keep it up. Like, you can't, because then people be like, "What's wrong with you, baby?" Like, you know, you start looking crazy. So
look, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna tell you, this girl had me feeling too good. I was at Dr. Robinson's office, and one of her assistants was in there, and she was like, "Baby, every time I see you fully coordinated." She's like, "Yo, color coordinated." She was like, "You do what?" She asked me, "Do you do interior decorating?" She's like, "You should." And I'm gonna be honest. At the time, I thought to myself, I've never thought to myself. But I did do the interior at the house that burned down. It was lit. Like, I had the little Louis Vuitton joints, and I had it was
light
dope.
bulb went off. Like, I should be doing more of this.
Yo, maybe I got a skill. Like, what if I had a calling? You know what I'm saying? Like, I could only represent it through clothing.
Yeah.
But like, really, what if I really was good at something like that? You know, and it's like, how many opportunities do we miss? Because like, I never even would have thought that to myself, like some interior decorating. Like, but now I be on it. Like, I be seeing stuff. I be like, yo,
putting it together.
You could, you know what I'm saying? Like, but
and shout out to Dr. Robinson. I got to get over there to that heat chamber.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She nice with it, man. She nice with it. We jumping our episode, y'all. I had to get that out there because I was like,
for real.
No, listen. When I talk about like a gang of compliments, I'm talking about in person. Like crazy compliments, and folks just like, man. So and I brought it up because a brother, I won't say his name because he in Rockford, he local.
Okay.
He inboxed me and he was like, man, his message was like, man, I gotta get my money up, da 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 da. No. And I was like,
not to get the coat.
You're assuming that my money's up because you seen the coat.
See the coat.
The coat doesn't mean my money's up. You know what I'm saying? Like the coat just means, and I'll be honest, it's negative temperatures outside. I've never been so warm in my life. Yeah. I'm riding around in the car with the whole system off because the coat's super warm. So everybody seeing a fashion statement to me, I'm warm in that joint. You know what I'm saying?
Warm.
Like
whole different function.
Like first of all, it's winter. I'm not it's not even cuddle season right now. You got to be booed up already. I'm not looking for you. I'm riding around and I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
I'm finna say something.
Here we go.
Why is it that when we be sharp, we get mad at people telling us we look sharp? Like nigga, that coat nice. Like,
look, I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Like, what is
I like
look, I don't want you to think I look. I don't want you to think you can rob me though.
Right? I'm like, nah. Jay-Z, FYI, I've never been robbed in my life. Jay-Z, right?
Hey, put that shit out there.
Yeah, I gotta say that. I was telling Shorty stay in school this week, like, hey, I'm coming for that chain. I was like, well, I get the t-shirts and the candles ready then. You know what I'm saying?
Look.
It's a different ball game over here. I'm an 80s baby. We different out here. But this is what I'm saying though. It's not about, I appreciate the compliments, but I'm talking about like perception, like how we perceive value. Because we had, in one of the masterminds I went to before, the conversation was like, would you get coaching from somebody who didn't look like they were successful? Like if a girl walk up to you and she's like, I could put you on to a $500,000 business this year. But she got on like some Walmart threads, no name brand purse. Her heel's not really healing. You know what I'm saying? Or a girl walks up to you, or a guy, whatever, right? And they just like, everything dripping, right? They got whatever you into, they got it. You know what I'm saying? The girl got the Birkin bag, whatever. She pull up in a Ferrari. You like, she gotta be somebody, or she's a scammer. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It plays into the psychology of the moment. You're gonna make a person make a snap judgment. They're gonna feel way more comfortable if you look like money.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
And you want to necessarily work with people who have the things that you would like to have. So a lot of times it's like you want to be able to see like what you could get. Like me as a personal trainer, like some people be like, I'm not working out with a big personal trainer.
Oh, that's different.
You know what I'm saying?
That's different. That's different.
I had a woman one time try to sell me some of that, what's that tummy juice?
Yeah.
Something bigger than mine.
Look,
I'm like,
hey, we gonna talk about it.
I said, go ahead. Once you drink this gallon,
okay,
Right.
is you drinking the gallon?
Different. Think about it. If I come to you talking about I own a school, but when my conversation is like not articulate,
that's the key. The substance behind the matter.
Yeah. Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So
Yep.
maybe the lady with the flip flops on and the broke Walmart outfit, she got to tell me a little bit more. Whereas the person that looked like money, I might already assume a little bit.
but that's how we get scammed in our community. Though. It's
exactly
called affinity
how you
scamming, affinity marketing, affinity scamming.
Now,
Like
truth be told, you shouldn't believe either person. You should make them both prove it.
Yeah,
That's the key.
Yep.
That's the key. Yeah, make folks put up or shut up.
appearances.
I know a girl who was going online. Her Instagram page was crazy. She had hundreds of thousands of followers, and she was posting like exotic, crazy stuff. But she was sleeping on somebody's couch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For all intents and purposes, homeless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But on social media, lit. And it's like,
Lit.
yo, that's why I posted on my page the other day. Like, don't book.
And now she can write a book about that. You know what I'm saying? Before I had followers.
Look, before I had them,
This is the struggle I went through.
started from the
Instead of
bottom.
buying an apartment,
Lit off
ma'am,
the couch.
you started with Louis Vuitton and Gucci and Birkin
And I
bags. You
think
should
that's
have.
the difference, like with our culture too, though. You know, sometimes like we go out for the Jordans and the name brand, and then like we might be living in the PJs. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Or okay with the public assistance, or using it to our advantage. Some people just have a different mindset when it comes to certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like they taking what they giving.
Let me ask you this, Fab. When is the last time? So think about like the space that we're in. When is the last time? Have you ever seen in other communities though, where like they're not, I don't know, leaders, but like their entrepreneurs come like that? Like I'm thinking about like another dance instructor or whatever. Y'all stepping aside, I'm like, oh, Fab, kill him. She fly, right? They might not be fly, but they may have 100 people per class coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like only the black community does that, in my experience.
It's different because we try to impress ourselves, we try to impress each other, and we try to impress other cultures in different ways.
True.
Yeah.
So,
True.
like, right now, say this podcast blows up.
Right.
We're going to talk about the fact that we did it in the school. You know what I'm saying? Or our humble beginnings. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's going to be in a seminar. You can start your own podcast. All you need is, you know what I mean? But when we look at pitching to go to Netflix or something like that, we ain't going to mention that we, you know what I'm saying? We was right here.
I would.
With space heaters on.
That's what we said.
It's a different conversation. Yeah. You know, it's a different conversation. So we try to impress ourselves and other cultures differently.
This is the coldest quote I ever heard. We'll move on. I heard, in black community, we spend money we don't have to impress people we don't know, whose opinions don't matter. How do you go? We spend money we don't have to buy things we don't need to impress people we don't know, whose opinions don't matter. Yeah. Like, that's crazy.
It's true.
We do.
It's true.
It's perception and perspective.
Because it's like, when I was in Atlanta and I went to that social proof little dinner or whatever, the brother was bragging. He had a T-shirt on. It was a T-shirt. Because we in Atlanta in the summertime. It's hot. And it was like real gold woven in. He was like, this is something Louis Vuitton special, da-da-da-da. It's real gold in here. The shirt cost it was something stupid, like $15,000. I'm like, $15,000 for that T-shirt? In my mind, I lost all entrepreneurship. I was like, yo, I'll be waiting downstairs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sell ski masks out here?
I ain't going.
$15,000 in that T-shirt right there?
T-shirt right there?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we about to be paid in full in this joint. You feel me?
And it be a name, just a name. Sometimes like a name will really carry you for real.
Man. All right, y'all. We about to jump into this segment.
Let's go.
Now, this segment is called Wakanda Forever.
Here we go.
You get a full pass or trespass. Full pass means your black card is good. You walk into the barbecue, you can go to the grill, you can walk around, you can talk to people. Trespass means
I grew up.
You ain't supposed to be here.
yeah, you ain't supposed to be here. Even if you grew up in we're gonna start off easy. All right, we're gonna start off easy.
Okay.
Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Comes from the singer
Michael Jackson.
Okay, see, this that's how that's supposed to go, DC. That's how that was supposed to go. We had some.
They was like Michael Jackson. Like
they almost felt disrespected.
I was finna get the dance.
I thought you were going to ask me who produced it, or who was the composer.
All right, now this has been, as the TikTok generation pointed out to me, that our generation did this wrong, and they pointed out to me that we've been doing it wrong. So I'm going to ask you this question.
Okay.
The actual lyrics to this Michael Jackson song, that's what I'm asking you for. But we've been saying this whole time, Mama say, Mama sa mumakusa. But that's not actually what he's saying. There's actual real lyrics to this that he's actually saying that is not Mama say, Mama sa mumakusa. I didn't notice till my daughter pointed it out to me and showed me on TikTok. But now I still hear both.
Yeah, that's the Mandela effect bullshit. He been saying Mama say Kumakusa ever since all my life. And when you come in here and you try to switch it up, nah. If we could channel Michael Jackson, he'd be like, them TikTok kids tripping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't said that
somehow
shit.
He make a lot of sounds.
Come on. You know
that is the correct answer. Black Card's still good. Black Card's still good.
Come on.
The lyrics to the song, though, people. This is educational.
What is Google telling us now?
The lyrics to the song is, I'm going to say it one more time, I'm not going to stop.
I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm not gonna stop.
That's what
nah.
Hey, when you listen to it, I was in the Twilight world.
Nah.
We gotta listen to it. We gotta listen to it. I'm gonna have to pull it up.
I'm in disbelief.
Hey,
straight up.
I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm gonna say it. No, he ain't saying it that fast. That's too much.
I said, he said, Mama say, Mama sa, Mumaku sa. It's like Swahili or something. I don't know.
Flat out. Mike, James, you know what I'm saying? All of them had grunts, syllables, words that's not in dictionaries, and we all are the lyrics to us.
And we gonna keep saying,
you know what I'm saying? Dead ass. So you're not gonna try to write that down and pin that out. Mama say, Mama sa. I'm gonna say it one more time. What?
Hey, I know I'm worried about you.
When you leave this pod, you probably gonna go straight to your car like, let me turn this shit on right quick. Hey, when you start hearing it, you like, yo, what was Mike on, bro?
It's that Mandela effect, man.
You know what it made me think? It made me think I understand how the slaves in the plantation, how they were singing secret songs. The slave masters heard, I'm gonna say it one more time, I'm not gonna stop. But
I'm playing it back for real.
You know what I'm saying? What really was being said was Mama say, Mama sa, Mumaku. They're like, listen, at 12 we
wasn't insinuating our words like that.
Crazy,
enunciating whatever.
You gotta play that shit. You gotta play that shit backwards at 45 speed to know what he really was saying.
All right, this artist, no need to introduce. He sees no changes. He wakes up in the morning and he asks himself, "What y'all got for me?" We should know this one.
Yeah, I just had it in my head.
I started rapping the song in my head. It's not even on the sheet. I just started rapping the song in my head.
See no changes.
I see no changes. I wake up in the morning and I ask myself.
Oh, you can't do that.
That's too much. That's too much.
Is life worth living? Should I blast myself?
Yeah.
Look, I lost it.
Oh no!
I got kicked out the barbecue.
We got you on the last one. You're still good.
You still coming?
Okay, good.
Right now, you on paper cup duty.
Okay.
Right. We got an under 30 section.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. We might have to upgrade it to red. Maybe she can upgrade to red cups from the plastic cups. We're gonna go from the styrofoam to the red cups.
Now we're trying to see if you can get ice.
That's it.
Okay.
We want to ask you about 6-7 questions.
Look, his lyrics was correct. He gave me the next set of lyrics.
He didn't give us the person name.
I see no changes. I wake up in the morning and I ask myself. He gave you the next part.
Yeah.
Is life worth living? Should I blast myself? Right?
Is it Tupac?
There you go. There you go.
Yes.
Let's go, fam.
I had to listen.
And she just guessed it. Like, I mean, it's gotta be Pac.
He gotta be
Pac.
Yeah. Pac. Let me just.
Aggressive. Okay. Black.
Right. This one. Now this is old school.
Okay.
Older than me. But in the black community, you had no option but to hear this song. To this day, really, you really have no option. Like if you're around some Dusty Steppers, whatever, they gonna play this for you. All right. Mother, there's too many of you crying.
There's far too many of you.
And he got it. He on. I damn near. You know.
That's Marvin.
That's Marvin.
Check, I was gonna say
Yeah, that's Marvin. What's going on?
I danced to that before, but you can't say I knew it.
That's the thing. We be hearing songs, don't know what it is.
Black history,
our parents just be playing. You know what I'm saying? All right. This one we talked about before, but it's one of my favorites, so I'm gonna say it again. Everybody dies, but not everybody lives. To me, that's the coldest bar in hip hop that relates to entrepreneurship. You want to get a second, another line from that same song?
Yeah.
I think I've heard.
I wish that I could have this moment for life.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Minaj.
Easy
Yeah.
work. Shout out to the queen. Shout out to the queen.
Everybody
Nicki.
dies for everybody.
Hey, quick question. Is Nicki the greatest female lyricist of all time?
Whoa, hold on.
Quick question. We just got it. I'm going to stir the pot.
Greatest of all
Who's
time.
better than Nicki?
No.
Who's better than
Not
Nicki?
of all time.
Who's better than Nicki as a writer?
Okay, so who's better than Nicki?
I ain't gonna tell you.
that's-
Wait, do they have to?
I ain't about to start a
Nigga,
debate.
they write their own
Yes,
lyrics.
you gonna call me a lyricist? You gotta
Nicki
be writing your
write her
own
own
joint.
lyrics.
Yeah, so that's why I had to
who's
sit
better
back.
than Nicki?
That's why I had to sit back because
Because
there's a
Kim
lot
didn't
of
write her own lyrics.
there's
right?
a lot of female artists who you want to give homage to and pay respect to, but they was reading and reciting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nicki is writing. So
Now,
when
MC
you ask
Lyte
the
wrote her
question,
own.
I was gonna say, yeah.
MC
I want to
Lyte
go
wrote
way
her own.
back there when
MC
you say
Lyte.
all time. You
But
know what
all
I'm saying?
time, though. Listen, I don't know if y'all. Maybe I gotta pull the lyrics up. Maybe y'all forgot the Nicki diss that
I'm
she
gonna
did
say-
to Lil Kim.
yeah,
But she was like,
MC
what
Lyte
you say,
wrote her own,
that,
but man, the pressure
forgot.
she was. Nicki
I
is
feel-
writing in this era. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's a
Nicki-
little
Nicki
different.
is-
It's a little different.
So greatness depends on the era.
You said greatest
Trends?
lyricist
I
of
don't
all
know.
time.
I'm just talking about.
I'm thinking actually the metric that's separating is the fact of who's writing their own stuff.
Oh, true.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Because
listen, Nicki wrote Monster. Outside of that, Nicki killed Jay-Z, Kanye West, Rick Ross on one track. I don't know another female to even come close to that level of, and that might have been her prime, but Nicki wrote Monster.
Yeah.
A Monster is ridiculous
So
to this day.
when you put the criteria of writing their own, I'm gonna give it to Nicki.
Who's up next though is Doechii. I think Doechii is dope. I think because Doechii write her
She
own.
cool. She cool.
Yeah.
Do we consider her a hip hop artist?
I think
got a
she
crossover.
entertainer to me.
She
She
got a
entertainer.
crossover.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What's the other? What's this another girl I'm thinking about? Cole, but she don't get no commercial play. Damn, what's her name?
Okay, where do you rank Doja Cat? She write her
Doja
own
Cat?
shit.
Yeah.
She write her own shit.
Doja Cat.
I don't. I just maybe I'm not
Come
familiar
on
enough.
now.
I've heard some Doja Cat songs, but I never heard
She
bars.
got-
I don't know.
I've never heard bars
nothing
from her.
about Doja Cat.
Yeah,
That was like,
she
yo,
got a
them
few
bars
You hear the
hard.
song.
She
you
got a few
do.
bars.
But I
Yeah.
ain't gonna know.
She got some
Yeah.
songs I like, but I just never heard her like
she got
as
a
a,
few
I never
bars.
seen her like a spitter. Like Nicki could spit with, you know what I'm saying?
She literally got on from writing on SoundCloud. So I give
Did
her a
she?
little Doja.
I
Yeah.
never would have known that.
Yeah.
That's
She
crazy.
was always fire, and like she's very creative. She gets into the pop. She merges
Really?
a lot as well.
Now, here's the thing: if Cardi wrote her own lyrics, Cardi
And
delivery
whoever
is crazy.
writing for Cardi need an award just for
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Cardi ghostwriter need an award. You
For
real
real.
about that? Cardi delivery is
It's
crazy.
a
though.
vibe, yeah.
Here's the thing: if somebody other than Cardi spit it, I don't think it'd be the same.
You right
Yeah,
there.
no.
You
I
think
right.
it's-
I agree.
You right.
When I heard
The
Cardi
accent
on
and everything like
yeah.
comes and
even her
brings
personality outside of rap, she's like
It
a
fit
whole
the
vibe.
bars, yeah.
Yeah.
Bars.
Like what was it? Up? Oh, she went
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, she
on
did.
Up, boy. She
it. Once upon a time.
Ooh, she
Yeah.
went crazy on that. Like some folks be hating on Cardi. I like Cardi personally. I
It's
like
like
her.
music.
too.
I like her. Like she make fun music. You know what
I
I'm
just
saying?
think, people
Fun music.
are showing who they are. I feel like your music, look, fun music.
For music with you,
But your music is supposed to embody you too. Like your
Right.
personality. You can feel her personality
Yeah.
through her music.
Yeah. I'm at an age too where I feel like I don't check the same stuff in music no more. Like I don't care if you. Okay, I'm not gonna listen to Tekashi, but like for the most part, I don't care about if a gangster rapper rapping and that's not the life they live, but the music hard. I mean, I don't care. Like
Yeah.
it's actually better if you kill 400 people in your songs, but in real life,
Yeah,
you're not-
like
Ain't
when they
killed
tried to
nobody right.
expose-
You gonna be around for a minute, right? At least you got another album coming out.
I don't know, because it's like when they try to expose 21 Savage. Like, I think that was like weird. I don't know
so
if
he
y'all
not
remember
from
that.
here.
Like, not from here, not really from
Yeah, that
what
didn't
he was
mean he
talking
wasn't
about.
hurt,
I don't think you
Yeah.
can expose 21. You want to leave 21 Savage alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The stuff that we don't know is wild. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Stuff that we do know is wild
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
his little background, underground story was like, I'm glad you made it doing something. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah.
And okay, I want to say that about rap and music,
21.
period. I might not be a fan of your music or everything you say, but I'm a fan of your success in life.
Yes.
So I'm gonna let your joint play.
Absolutely.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I might not go
Power
to you
to
and
you.
get your album, but
Yeah.
when it come on, I ain't gonna cut you off. You know
All
what I
right,
mean?
Aaron. This question specifically.
Let's go.
It's specifically to you as a male.
Okay.
I be catching flack for it. So I'm going to ask you my question in a way where your answer, and then Fat could jump in.
Let's go.
All right. So what do y'all think about the fact that after the Drake and Kendrick battle, right? So Drake everybody feel like was dethroned, even though he's still the most streamed artist of the year, right? But now we don't got no hip hop songs in the top 40. Do you think Drake has been carrying hip hop for like the last, what we want to say, 10 years?
10. Yeah, for sure.
Ever since like 09 probably.
Yeah.
You know
so does the game need Drake right now?
Yes.
Because I'm going to say yes too. I'm going to go with the
I'm
yes.
a Drake fan, and I just feel like, you know, some people that come on and they put everybody on around them, whether y'all stay on and be cool later, don't matter. Like, he still gave people features that
everybody that
you
dissed
know,
him, he put on.
Yeah.
I think the game needs J. Cole right now.
Shout out
you think it needs J. Cole? Explain this to me, J. Cole.
The game needs J. Cole right now.
All right, explain that one.
Drake's success was dope. And I think we enjoying the end of his career. You know what I'm saying? I think that
the end is crazy.
We're never gonna have 2010, 2012 Drake again.
Yeah.
But we need it though.
And that's what I'm saying. We're enjoying him being on his way to being 35 now.
People gotta grow. You know
Ain't he about 35 now?
Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember he made the joint.
He like 37 or something.
Did we say all rappers retire by the time they're 30?
Yeah, hey, that's what Jay said too.
It's biting him. You know what I'm saying?
444 was hard when it came out.
The reason I say we need Cole is because Cole keep it more towards the lyricism, more towards showing off how well I can sharpen my craft. That's more needed more than ass shaking and popping in clubs and shooting club up and drill music and everything.
Yeah, my intrusive thoughts are saying what you're saying is correct, but the demon on the other side is like, yeah, but J. Cole.
And then I'll be like, Drake don't make drill music.
I'm not saying Drake do, but I'm saying we need more of what J. Cole is putting out at this point.
You know what my problem with J. Cole is?
Enjoy the end of his career.
J. Cole.
Drake need to go to movies.
Movies?
The nigga funny.
I don't think he's a good actor. I've never seen him when he hosted like ESPN and stuff like that. Like
I never watched the episode.
I never seen an episode of Degrassi.
The little sketch.
But he was younger too, so I don't know if
he good. Easy target. Put him in a movie for real.
J. Cole was one of my favorite rappers like ever, and then he backed out of the battle. So here's the thing for me: because J. Cole talks so much shit about being the greatest rapper of just his generation, the fact that he backed out, and not only did he back out, before he backed out, he dropped fire. And then back
that whole album is still the shit.
I can't look at J. Cole the same.
That might delete later. I definitely what they say. He came down off the pedestal, right? Until you know, I be on a lot of different shit, man. That Drake and Kendrick shit falls in line with Michael Jackson in a lot of different ways, because once you reach a certain level of ownership in these BMI or whatever, these production companies, distribution companies, once you reach a certain level of ownership, once they have to pay you a certain amount, every single black man's been targeted. We won't even look at Drake like that.
That part is real.
We won't even look at Drake as one of us, but he still had the same, you know what I'm saying, met that same fire, and one of us did it to him. So I kind of look at that battle like J. Cole dropping, I was like, he might have known more than what we knew about them, let that shit go.
I think J. Cole always say he was doing it because he enjoyed it too. Like, he never wanted the competition viral, but he would always say he wanted the best.
Competitive bars, though. That's what I'm saying. All his bars are competitive.
Every comedian has been in a Jonin session.
Yeah.
Their whole life,
Every rapper should have
been in a rap battle.
Yeah.
This is a part of the culture. I get tired of that. Black people are always trying to look for some type of fucking utopia. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no utopia.
Yeah.
When I realized it was all black people in the Bible and they was all beefing in the Bible, black people gonna beef. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna beef with whoever you around. So if hip hop is a black
it's competitive.
A black music genre, then niggas gonna battle.
Yeah.
But that's part of the culture,
that's
though.
Part of the culture.
Let's speak to the
LL Cool J, the GOAT, the greatest of all time.
Let's speak to the oppression of that shit. Let's speak to the oppression of that shit. We don't even feel comfortable disagreeing with each other because we ain't together on a larger scale. We can't. I can't tell you I don't like you yet because Master might see us. We got to get past Master first, so we got to stay together. We can't even disagree with each other. That's a deep point, fam. Because we should be able to say I don't fuck with you that tough. And it'd be okay. You know what I'm saying? It'd be okay.
Yeah, we the only people who try to make it a bad thing.
It'd be okay.
You know, we didn't rock. It's cool.
Yeah, I think black people suffer from this. We always talk about we need unity, right? But what we want, we don't really want unity. We want uniformity. Uniformity is like everybody at McDonald's does it the same way at the same time for the same result. So like all three of us here are entrepreneurs. It would almost be like I'm telling y'all, no, y'all not entrepreneurs unless you have a school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No,
Right.
that's uniformity.
That's uniformity.
Unity is you got your thing, you got yours, mine. We all work for the same purpose.
And work together.
That's what unity is. But black people, man, we think that our way is the only way. It's like churches. Like if you ain't Baptist this, then you can't be saved. Or it's like, hold on, shorty.
Now
you know what I'm saying?
We decrease the strength in numbers because this church got to have a separate church, and this church gonna split from this church. And now we got 4 people that don't agree versus having 100 people together, right?
And I think that's our biggest problem. I see. It's hard for us to come together because it's like, no, do it my way. And it's like, hold on, 3 + 4 is 7, but 5 + 2 is 7, but 8 - 1 is 7. You know,
it's that being able to respect another person's intellect. You know, oh, you don't agree with how I do it, but we still working towards the same goal.
Yeah.
So how about you take this arm, I'll take this leg, and we still move forward.
No, facts.
So look, hot take. Let's just say it right here. Then we don't need unity. We need power.
We definitely need power.
I don't need you to believe in me or be with me when I sit down and eat, but I do need you to rock with me when it's time to make a move. We don't need unity. We need power.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you gotta have unity with the right people. We preach
and that's the power. That's the power. That's the strength.
Uniformity with the right people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're preaching this power. You know what I'm saying? This unity power thing to people that have no interest in unifying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care.
So difference in like unity and power. Okay, so we can come together and we can look alike, uniformity or whatever, or you and I can start something.
Yeah. And
you
really
know what I mean?
work
So now
together, build together.
There's 4 of us in this room. You know, as soon as we say we're gonna start something, now it's just 2 of us on a mission. But once we get it done, then it's 4 of us again. So I think the unity is cool, but the power, the actual move to get it done is what we need more of.
Powerful people need to unite. So
that too.
Kind of like
that too.
So the white man has already taught us how to do this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What you do is you get these different entities. You know what I'm saying? Black entities to come together and unify, because underneath those entities are a bunch of individuals, departments, things of that nature. So that's like school,
specialized interests, which opens up more capital.
Yeah.
Speak.
But you know, I'm just a nigga without a degree.
Okay.
It's crazy because we could have a lot more progress as a community.
Yeah.
But here's the thing though. At the root of all of that is self-hatred though. You know what I'm saying? At the root of it is like, and we played it. We definitely Jones with each other, right? We'll fry each other up, and it's like if we cool. But if we not cool, then it turns into like hate. You know what I'm saying? Then it's different. And it's like
the same Jones session.
Yeah,
right.
Because I think I talked about
now I gotta come get you.
Yeah, I talked about a brother that hit me one time, and he was like. He hit me in my inbox and he was like, everything about you is corny.
Yep, that was our episode. It was
what? What do you mean? Everything about me is corny. Like, what do you mean? He's like, yo, he's like, hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you dress. I'm like, and I'm like, why are you watching me so tough? You know what I'm saying? Your girl think I'm cute. Okay.
That's what it tickled me about it. Everything, man, you paying attention to everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
I had a block buddy. I can show you the messages in my phone. Like, I'm like, why is you going so hard on me? Like, do you pay bills for me or something? Like, are we business partners? Do we have a relationship other than you saw me on Facebook? And like, what happened? Did your girl go through and click on my picture?
Somebody told him that coat was fake.
Look.
He was like, no.
They don't want to see. We don't know the difference between admiring a person and being envious and then being jealous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't.
It's levels to it.
It's definitely levels to it. Like. I see you, like, okay, I'm from Rockford. I know, I can be honest. It's in my nature to first hate. You know what I'm saying?
He said it's in your nature to first hate.
What? I'm from here too.
Why you feel like that?
Hear me out. I'm not talking about hate to the point where it's like, I want to do something to this nigga. I see, like, let's say, we're going to stick to the coat, right? See him, the coat. Nigga, what the fuck are you wearing? You know what
yeah, like a funny, like a.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Okay, going to be wearing that?
Now that is some Rockford shit. That is some Rockford shit. Because look, I said it. What the fuck is the?
Yeah. Oh.
But what I tell you, that's the 100% chinchilla. You know what I'm saying? The coat fly though. We just go. I'm gonna fuck with you about it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'm gonna fuck with you about it.
But
For
it's
me,
really hate though.
that's all different. That's not hating.
That's our culture.
That's my man's. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna let him know that coat is catching eyes. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Untreated, it could have turned all the way into hate. Take that shit off. You know what I'm saying? It could have.
Because like it's like if you went at the bar, it's like if you see it and you say so, right, and then you like, but then when you get to the barbershop, it don't stop. That's the difference. Yeah. You get to the barbershop, like, hey, you see that?
Okay, so look. Case in point.
That's what it turns.
I think it's up to the person that's, you know, for a coat that's wearing the object of, you know what I'm saying, that's getting that admiration. Because I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. we out back, every bar out there, you can go out back and smoke and chill. You know what I'm saying? So we just sitting there chilling. This little Indian chick is talking to me. She teasing me, and she's like, give me a kiss. I lean. She's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So I'm laughing and joking. And this dude said, man, you got an ugly ass hat on. He said, where you get the ugly ass hat from? So it's a Chicago.
You like this hat?
Yeah, and that's exactly what I thought in my mind, right? That's exactly. It's a Bulls hat with like 30 different little bulls all over it. Everybody from Chicago mentions that Bulls hat, right? So I'm like, you must be from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think nothing about it. He's like, man, you gotta be from wearing an ugly ass hat. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh man, you must want one of these. You know what I'm saying? He said something else. I'm over here. I'm paying him no attention. We get back to the spot. My man's just like, yeah, man, why you let dude punk you like that? I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, man, he always be starting up with people.
What I'm supposed to do?
He always be starting up with people, and then
throw hands with buddy over
as soon as he say something sideways, and people be ready to fight. I'm like, nigga, I didn't peep him saying nothing sideways. The nigga liked my hat. He was like, no, he called your hat ugly. I was like, oh, we had two different perceptions of what was going on. You know what I'm saying? For real, it's up to the person that's perceiving it. You know what I'm saying?
So people say stuff about teams, sports teams,
like Henry getting a lot of flack about the coat. You could take it as flack, or you could take it like, this coat is popping.
No, it's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
And that's how
I'm
it goes.
centered.
Yeah.
I'm centered. Therapy. Hey, listen. The amount of women, the amount of female attention I got, I was like, oh, this is...
When I seen it, it gave me Frank Lucas.
Hey,
what I'm saying.
He told me that yesterday. He could barely speak English. He was like, Frank Lucas? Frank
Lucas?
Gave me that. And I was like, yo, too far, fam. Not Frank Lucas.
It gave me that.
Yeah, I think it's up to the person that's receiving admiration or receiving the flag for it to twist it or take it however they want to take it.
On that note, though,
so they give it the power.
Yeah.
On that note, something I don't like, and maybe this makes me a hater, but I just don't like insecure men who wear their insecurities on their sleeve.
Or on
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit is like, it's like stereotypical niggatry to me. I hate that shit. Like, stop acting like that.
Yeah,
like ain't nobody mad at you.
Cause
nobody
men,
stop protecting your emotions. Like, what's wrong with you?
You gotta get out here and get it.
What they be saying? Who hurt you? You know what I'm saying?
It's easy for women.
Hurt people.
Man, they're serious.
It's easy for women to compliment each other, but I think for men it's just harder. Like, I don't know.
We compliment different
in a different way.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, DC see me. He was like, "This nigga here too smooth."
That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say. You know
all right now, like, all right.
It made me feel good. I was like,
this nigga too smooth.
It made me feel good. You feel me?
You can see somebody you don't even know. I see you, and that's enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my dad's favorite. Like, I see you.
And the thing for me is, I compliment black men all day. When I run into them, like, if you fly, I got no problem. You know, like, damn, that's fly, bro. Like, I kick a whole conversation off. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel insecure around other men.
You're confident.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, yo, if God gave you something, if He wanted me to have it, He'll bring it.
Yeah.
You know? But why would God bring me the thing that you got if I'm jealous of what you got already?
You feel me?
That
right there.
I like, all right, let's get into these questions, man. We didn't ran it up, and we didn't even get a single question out. This is crazy.
Cool,
all right. Hold on, wait. That's because we did the Wakanda Forever, though, right? All right, since we did the Michael Jackson, we go. Wait. Let me ask this question, DC. Let me ask this question. Hold on. I just got to make sure we at the right barbecue.
On track.
All right. Black movie. All right. Black movie. She's your queen to be. What movie is this?
Coming to America.
Coming to America. Okay. Who's the master?
Show enough.
Movie.
That's the look. Some don't go ahead.
You know.
Yeah.
Booty tank.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Hold on,
the last dragon. The last dragon. Give me a second.
The movie with the motherfucker. You know.
Let's bring it up to speed. All right.
Was going with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Right.
They there.
Black Panther.
Okay, we there. All right. And last two. Because I should do the third one because DC here. Bye, Felicia. Or you got knocked.
Friday.
Okay. All right. Quit, get the girl, or you shot my pinky toe. You shot my pinky toe.
Look, I'm finna do it again. That's slick. That's quick and
I'm like, whoa.
That's a Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights. All right. This is the last one, and we're gonna move to the questions. Only because DC set it off last time. All right. Until you do right by me. Hey, don't start with
color purple.
Color purple. Color purple.
Y'all gonna have to go watch this other episode. Y'all see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Hey, I thought somebody disrespected his family members. I'm like, oh no, it's crazy.
Now you don't know that.
Hey, my back wasn't fucked. I'm gonna sit up.
I would have got the camera. Like, we gotta get this footage. We going viral.
What they say?
Keep
rolling. Keep rolling.
Get the B-roll. Get the B-roll going. All right, look.
What
we
you got for us?
3 categories this time.
Okay.
You could choose hustle, which is like just the general. You could choose funny or chaotic, or you could choose spicy. I don't know what none of that means.
Yeah,
Chat gave it to
man.
me.
Listen,
I haven't seen none of the questions.
listen.
Whatever
Chat.
number you pick,
We already said chat is
going
gonna set you up. I'm avoiding spicy.
I'm
know.
gonna hit it
I'm
just
not falling
I
down
like that
into that.
spicy.
I'm not falling down
Chocolate
into
Brown was
that.
coming
I'm
out.
scared.
I ain't scared. I be waiting on my
What they say, fear has nothing to do with it.
And whoever want to pick a number category. Number category.
Let's go with hustle.
Hustle.
All right, 1 through 20.
7.
Lucky number 7.
What's a moment when the universe humbled you instantly? What is a moment when the universe humbled you instantly?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. But see, my perspective refuses to give up on certain stuff. I've had some very humbling moments, but it just made me push harder. You know what I'm saying? Being in my accident, I literally thought that I probably had dislocated a leg or something, dislocated a hip or something, slid out. I'm making up injuries like this ain't, it can't be that severe. You know what I'm saying? I should be okay. I woke up, ICU, family around. They're like, have you talked to the doctor yet? Like, no, what they gonna say? They're like, we're gonna let the doctor tell you. I'm like, oh shit, here we go.
Man.
So I'm thinking the doctor's gonna say, yeah, this is whatever, dislocates. You're gonna be back up in 6 weeks. I'm gonna be trying to rush to get, no, you're gonna be paralyzed forever. We don't think that you'll ever walk again.
Damn.
So that was a humbling moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
But in that moment, I waved her off like,
Yeah.
whatever, doc. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
That was so serious. I was gonna make a joke from mine, but now I'm sitting here like, damn, this.
Yeah, no.
Real.
Like, the devil is alive.
And that's what my mama had been telling them. My
That's
auntie had been
crazy.
telling
That's
all
tough.
my guys was like, I don't see him being like, we clairvoyant. No, I don't see him being.
Mighty God.
As soon as she said that, you know what I'm saying? So you can have moments. I guess what to take from it is, in your most humbling moment, don't ever stop. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Still
No, that's
push
a fact.
forward.
That's
Still
a
push
fact.
forward.
I like that. That's an entrepreneurial jewel. Yeah.
For real.
No, I was about to go somewhere way left. My therapist gonna be like, see?
What they say? We can chop it up. You put yours first.
Go ahead, Fabbie. I gotta recalibrate my whole. My answer was gonna be so dirty. I'm just leave it alone.
My most humbling moment, I would have to say, was like, I would say when I did my first anniversary show, like I sold out. Like, it just let me know, like, a lot of times, like, you don't think people see your hard work or acknowledge you, but either way, you still got to keep going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because you reach a certain peak, like, it's still, like, work to be done. Like, they say it's never enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, the sky is not the limit. Like, you can go farther into
Absolutely.
the next planet or something.
you go,
I don't
right.
know. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Keep
So
pushing, yeah.
just got to keep pushing. And I think that was, for me, I had been to the Norloft Theater. We did it at the Norloft. I had been there for a lot of different shows. And the audience was never full. So, like, when I, like, really seen, I seen it on the ticket sales. People buy tickets just to support.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but when we got there, we actually, like, seen it was no ticket. People coming to the back like, this person needs a chair. I'm like, a chair. So it was just
when you know
like,
you done did
okay,
it. Yeah.
we got to start taking
Yeah.
ourselves a little more serious. We got to start, being more appreciative and being
Absolutely.
thankful and showing gratitude.
There you
Damn,
go.
they
There you
all
go.
gave great answers. I had to. Sorry, my mind was in the gutter. I gotta go back.
Go ahead, ratchet it up.
That CEO vibe over here. What you got for us?
It was so ratchet. I
It's
can't.
about to go down.
I went to school when we teach children. They like, we never sending our children to school again.
Hey, look.
Listen, this is my change answer. So my last answer was like,
We
what
gotta
is this
hear
girl,
both,
right?
though.
And then we're just gonna leave it there. So anyway, but I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you.
They got medicine for that shit.
Listen, man. I need more therapy, man. Listen. I'm gonna tell you what's humbling though. This is a funny story. It's humbling. So I've had surgery once in my life. And I remember they had to put me under because I was playing basketball. I tore like my outer meniscus. So I guess when they went to do the surgery, whatever, they looked and they seen I tore the outer and inner meniscus. So anyway, I was talking to the nurse right before they gave you the little like anesthesia or whatever to put you out. So I was telling the nurse, I was like, hey, listen, I know you got to do whatever. I was like, but I'm a hard person to go to sleep because, like, you know, I'm not like the regular person. You're going to need more drugs or whatever, right? That was the sentence I told the nurse.
Like, yeah, all right.
So I'm telling her that. And then when I finished telling her the sentence, she was like, hey, she's like, it's 5 hours later. But literally, so look, I started telling her, right? I started telling her, like, listen, you're going to need more drugs because passed clean out, don't remember nothing. But I woke up finishing the sentence and she was there and she was like, it's 5 hours later. I was like, yo, what happened?
That was good.
I was like, nah, you need more.
Because you know when you
For me,
sleep,
I'm stronger than that.
You know when you sleep, you like dream and stuff. But when you're under, there's no dreams, nothing. It's just time passed. You're dead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Time passed. I woke up with the same train of thought right where I left off. Like, no, I was like, you know what I'm saying?
It'd be like, count backwards from 99, you'll probably get to 97. I'll be like, man, I'm not in 50. It's like 96.
Hey, man, whatever they put in there, that stuff is, I understand why Michael Jackson
is real.
I understood it. Because it was instant. I was mid-sentence. They called me lacking mid-sentence. I'm talking crazy to the nurse. Like, I'm the type of, mid-sentence caught me lacking. So, yeah, that's a humbling thing for me because, I found out I'm not as tough as I thought. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The anesthesia works for everybody. It's 100%.
I didn't go with another one, man. All my stuff was all dirty jokes. I couldn't even. I was trying to get my mind together.
What you got, Fab?
I will say spicy. I said I was going there.
Let's go spicy. Let's go.
1 through 20.
17.
That's the one I was waiting for.
I'm like 17.
He like, we really didn't have a 17. I'm just gonna make something up.
Keep scrolling.
Make sure it's 17. Make sure I'm in the right category.
Yeah, cause I need that. Hot.
17 spicy, coming in spicy. It's not even spicy.
It ain't the right type of spicy.
Shit ain't even.
Look.
Shit, Cantina taco spicy.
Okay. If you know, you know.
Watch this. Y'all gonna be so disappointed. What is one thing you refuse to compromise on in business or love?
Oh, that's not spicy.
Not at all.
Yeah.
But listen to that. I'm going to read it a certain way.
Okay, because I'm like...
Right.
He's talking about make it spicy.
What's one thing you refuse to compromise on in business or love?
The price.
Speak
period. I'm sorry. The price.
Well, here's the question. How much it costs?
Look, and you can't
put it spicy.
Look.
And now it's spicy.
You can't put a price on it. But I'm not compromising the cost because, like, you know how as a business, we are entrepreneurs. Yeah. We set our prices based on what our investment is. What our investment is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's why I can't even put a price on the love thing, but just know it ain't cheap. And then with the business, look, I got this, and that to worry about. Don't come here and talk about my prices.
Facts. No, that's
like I'm not compromising in any of those. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta come understanding that I determine my own value as well. So you might not be able to see it, whether it's love or whether it's the product you're receiving.
That part.
But I can guarantee you, the quality is up here.
I like that. Quality over price.
Yes.
Quality.
Quality. That is the word. Okay.
Oh, I need Jesus in my life.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the authenticity for me. If we doing business or if we in a relationship in any type of way, intimate or just messing around, I need authenticity.
Yeah.
So you might be known for being incognito. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes between me and you, I want nothing between us. Yeah, I want the authenticity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a difference between secret and sacred.
Right.
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 Transparency.
Okay.
And honesty.
Yeah, authenticity and a little accountability never hurt. You know what I mean? Just sprinkle it over there. Yeah, for real. Just mix that in.
Gotta have that. That's maturity, you know.
In business, and in love, you gotta have the accountability, the authenticity.
I guess what I'm not willing to compromise, business and love. The new Brother Henry, the one who's centered,
the one who's
on a journey for peace. Not healed yet.
Okay.
The wound is definitely open.
You're on the journey.
But I see a scab starting to form on the outside of the pool. I'm gonna say in this new journey for peace, the one thing I can't compromise on is peace. Like, if you disrupt the business or if you disrupt love, you gotta go. Either way, like you can't be, if you're a disruption, like, you know, because all money not good money.
Right.
And
Amen.
you might have, I pay you that. I've been offered some pretty pennies before for stuff, but you're gonna disrupt my peace. I can't rock with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and in love too. Like, yo, we can be in love, but if you're disrupting my peace, then your love, what they say, love don't cost a thing? No, your love costs more than I can afford. I can't afford that type of love. Costs. You know what I'm saying?
Everything costs.
Nah.
Good love is expensive.
Good love, man, listen.
Really?
Boy, I was about to go deeper, but I'm gonna leave it there.
Look.
What they say?
Drop it off. Drop it off.
Woosah.
Drop it off.
I got traumatic
Give us
with
a
that
number,
one.
man. Give us a number in a category.
Let's go with the funny chaos. And then we're gonna go number 3.
Number 3.
Right. If your life had a petty narrator, what would it say about you? Emphasis on petty.
I'm sick of this shit. What Danny Glover say, I'm too old for this shit. For real. It's too much going on, too many random events, running into weird shit. The timing of certain shit is crazy. It's just too much. It's too much. But that's where the resolve comes from. You know what I mean? So having goals and being an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? You can't have a cap. You can't be like, this is my breaking point. Otherwise, you're going to reach it.
Man.
You know what I mean? So you got to keep going. Yeah, my life, if it had a petty narrator, though, it'd be roasting me.
Man.
For real. It's going to be some bullshit later today. And I don't even know what it is, for real. Something is coming. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact.
And it'd be like, stay your black ass off FanDuel.
Look. I think mine would be like, again, like, because a lot of the things that I go through, I feel like I let people kind of get away with the same stuff and similar in different situations. Like, again, Fab, like, you, like, at first, when you first said it, the narrator in my mind said, now you know. But it's like, but it's the same as, like, again, because, like, I be knowing, you know what I'm saying? Like, now you know. Like, you know, my discernment and sometimes just be a little off. I love giving people the benefit of the doubt, but I need to stop doing that. But again, it's mine.
Fab, I just seen your nails. They lit.
Oh, yes.
Oh, make sure you get them on camera. Them is lit.
Yes.
Hey, you got to pay attention.
They go in the dark as well.
You got to pay attention to the details. Fab over here. That's fabulous.
I don't play.
No, she snapped out.
And they glow in the dark. That is kind of
And they glow in the dark.
That's kind of lit. I ain't going to hold you.
Christmas vibes.
Yeah, I just seen it. I was like,
quality.
The quality.
Right.
Yeah, the quality. Literally one of the best
best
nail techs in Rockford. One of the most known.
That's
Lee.
lit.
His name is Lee at City Nails.
Okay. All right. Shout out to Leah City Nails. Man, I think if I had a petty narrator, it'd probably be like Snoop Dogg voice. He'd be like smoking. He'd be like, cuz, this nigga again? Like, it's just so many things. Because it's what everybody sees. And then it's what's behind closed doors.
Yeah, man.
And the behind closed doors is so crazy. It's like, man. So when people be saying stuff on the outside, part of the reason people's opinion don't move me, I'm like, man, listen, you have no clue the shit that I'm dealing with.
Yes.
In real life. For
So
real.
my
outside
goodness.
stuff don't even move me because I'm dealing with the inside stuff. Like,
Yeah.
the inside stuff way more crazy than the outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my petty narrator would be Snoop Dogg in his voice, like, yeah, cuz hit. Wait. Nigga, not again? Like that? You doing it? We already know the answer. It's like, it's like the scary movies. Like, they're like, what was that noise? But they keep going towards it.
Check this out.
You already know. So I'm over there.
Let's investigate.
If you go down there, that's where the killer's at. I'm like, but I just gotta see one thing. You know what I'm saying? So like how the white folks be in the movies, like, let me just investigate one thing.
One thing.
Yeah, that's. Go to the next question, please. My petty narrator hate me. Working overtime.
All right, category number.
What you got, Fab?
Let's say hustle. We back at the hustle.
Okay, hustle.
Okay.
Where we comfortable.
What number you like?
Yes. 6.
What is a hustle skill you're low-key proud of but would never put on a resume? What is a hustle skill that you're low-key proud of but would never put on a resume?
Okay, so I learned this like not from any hustle or street vibe. Like I saw this on the internet, and I hate to say that, but they say never put on your resume that you're a multitasker.
True.
You know?
True.
So
No such thing,
as a
Fab.
hustler, you know, I know that I could do that. You know, I'm gonna be doing that. I be working on my business. Like when I used to work a job, I've been self-employed 2 years. Congratulations to me. But like if I'm ever on a job, like I'm always doing maybe my marketing on my phone or something for Fab. So I'm a multitasker. But I ain't gonna tell y'all that. Like
I ain't gonna
if
argue
I'm
right now.
on the resume with it, you know.
This nigga don't believe in that.
What?
That guy right there.
Whatever. Shoot, you'll be surprised things I'll
Now,
be doing
people can get multiple things done,
at once.
but multitasking, I don't know. Yeah,
So you never pat your head and rubbed your belly?
no. I mean,
You said, can
I'm
you do
not
two things at once?
I'm not the
you walking
fastest
two
car
bubbles
on
out here.
I'm definitely not the fastest car on the track. I ain't gonna hold you. My car on 4 flats. Yeah.
Man.
All right, teacher.
All right, so a hustle skill that's not going on a resume.
Yeah.
Things work better when I'm in control. It's just it's a natural fact. It might be just for me, might be my perspective, but if we do a group setting and I sit back and we might get a B or a C.
Observe, yeah.
But if I say, listen, it should go like this, it should go like this.
Yeah.
Even if people disagree, they're gonna be like, but those were good ideas. All of a sudden it comes together. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
I'm not gonna put that on a resume that I could probably run your company better than you can run it. Let me get the details and I had this thing popping. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
but truthfully, yeah, when I can puppet master some stuff, it's gonna work a little bit better. And I think it's because I relate to people. You know what I'm saying? So like in that group setting, I can kind of get something out of everybody and we can all have a unique goal or unified goal. You know?
Right.
So but yeah, stuff works better, man, when I can put my hands on actually getting it together. And that's a skill I done had to. When you hustling, when you entrepreneurial, however you want to look at it, all the risk is on you.
No,
So
that's
if
that's
you
real.
get your bag off and you can re-up, then you bought candy or shoes and you done. You know what I'm saying? That's all on you. Or you keep going and now you're known for this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you take control of something and you want to keep it going, it's all on you. So as far as hustling or working, it's gonna work better if you just let me run it.
Yes.
Just let me run it.
I
Yeah,
like
do
that.
as I say.
That's my
Right.
experience.
Listen,
you know
Linda.
what I'm saying? Just yeah, for
Just
real.
trust
And I know people hate hearing that, but we just gonna watch and see then. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm comfortable doing both. You got a good idea, we'll run with your idea, but you gonna come back to me later and be like, nah, what was we
Told
doing
you
with this?
so.
What was we doing
I'm
with
gonna
that?
say something is first of all, time has passed, so I'm not incriminating myself. I don't be dry
Look.
snitching. But I guess technically I could be because I do it today if I need to. But this look.
Your therapist is like,
So
strike that
yeah,
right,
my
Shamar.
therapist like, what the? A skill I can't put on my resume, but what I actually learned is that sometimes, let me say this in a way that's legal. Entrepreneurs out there
Right.
watching,
Look.
take notes. I don't want to go out like like the entrepreneurs that be scamming. But let me put it like this, right? This is the very PG way to say this. You might get an email from somebody like, hey, we need a signature, but you need to print it, sign it, fax it back to us. I might say, hey, listen, I got a fax machine in my office. I can get this back to you in like 5 minutes. Just give me a chance to print it and sign it. I'm not gonna really print that. I got Adobe Edit. And I've done a lot of things with Adobe.
Yeah.
Like, for example, they say, in order for you to get this qualify for this grant, your bill can't be more than such and such. My bill might be more than such and such.
All right.
Whoa. Too much.
All right,
Now my bill is less.
What did he say?
That was a good steer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, give us another question before I get in trouble.
Yep. Somebody else pick a category. Category number. I think it's on you, Aaron.
All right. I said I wasn't gonna do this. But since I tried it, it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
Can we go spicy again? Go spicy again?
All right.
Spicy.
Please, that's my ear.
He said pause. No,
Told you I didn't want to do this shit, man.
What number you got?
Damn. Number 9.
Number 9. Bigger 9. Twerk voice.
Man. What is one thing you judge people for even though you shouldn't? What is one thing you judge people for, even though you shouldn't?
The shit that falls out of their mouth.
Definitely about
articulation, the way people organize their thoughts. I know I should probably be around you a little bit longer before I just be saying this motherfucker don't know nothing, you know what I'm saying? But if you come to me and you don't make a point, we having a conversation and I'm steady having to dumb it down for you. Like if we're in a situation to where we applying for something, I'm steady having to nudge you on your articulation, your language is out of pocket, you know what I'm saying? We can't get to a situation to where we're being understood. Yeah, I'm judging you already. I'm judging your upbringing, your mama, your parenting. Somewhere in there that failed you. You probably in District 205. You wasn't listening. You had poor teachers. Like, I'm judging you.
Man.
Judging you. The words that fall out your mouth are gonna make me judge you.
I'm gonna tell you what I judge. I judge people unfairly based off the scent that they carry. Because nothing like a good smelling woman is like heaven. But a musty woman,
you made me
a musty woman makes me ask all types of life questions and decisions. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, before you came out of the house, did you know?
What
you know what I'm
was you
saying?
doing?
And the thing is, if I smell a brother, he smells like got something decent on. In my mind, I automatically think like he got women. Like that's my first thought.
Yeah.
Like it might not even be true,
Yeah.
right? But my first thought is like, yo, he doing his thing, right? Or I mean, and this thing, some people don't wear nothing, so you don't whatever. But when I come across, I just don't like colognes and perfumes that don't smell good. Like I don't like if you try
Like a sweet pea.
but if it don't smell good to me, I'm like what is it that I don't? Is it cucumber melon? Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
And girls religiously wear cucumber melon, and I hate the fragrance. Anytime I smell it, I'm like, we ops. Like it's just up from this point forward. We ops.
I can't do musk.
I hate
Cats be
musk
having
too.
the oil on.
Yeah. I don't do the musk. I don't
And
do
then
the
shake your
musk.
hand.
I don't do the musk.
And then 5 hours later, I'm donning my shit to get that musk shit off of there. You know what I'm saying?
I wear a lot of body oils over perfumes because they last longer, but the musk I can't do
Can't
those.
do the musk.
Gucci, Versace, I got a nice little collection to make sure I'm decent. But if a girl
DC had
smells,
oil on the other day, and we dapped up when I came in the crib. I had to go. It wasn't bad, but I was like, I don't want to be smelling DC all day long. You know what I'm saying?
Smelling like DC.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like another thing.
huge no Diddy moment by the way.
Shit up.
Lil Rod watched this like I
catch me
smell like Diddy when I woke up.
I freshly put it on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, your fragrance is everything though. I like if a woman fragrance like make me remember you with your fragrance.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? If I remember your fragrance, you did something right. Like
Yeah.
like some girls smell, and I don't know what y'all be wearing, but the shit be so immaculate. I'm like,
bad
yo,
body.
Combination.
Back
You want
body.
to know how I know I'm getting old? I'm in the Walmart the other day. It's probably about last summer, and this cashier came over. This older white lady. She was not attractive at all, right? But she smelled perfect.
man.
So I'm like, I'm buying that. I don't care what it is, where it's at. I'm buying that.
Cause it'll do that.
It made me look at
I'm already
Yeah.
imagining like we
You
getting
feel
down
me?
with this on. The room gonna smell like this.
Everything.
Excuse me, ma'am. What was that scent? She said, that's I can't think of it. I gotta get him. Liz Taylor, White Diamonds.
Oh no, white diamonds is
Oh
fire.
yeah, white diamond.
So
White
it's
diamonds
like,
is
was she
fire.
about 50?
Bro, I'm old.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm old.
Not a white
Hey,
diamond.
I'm
call that
old.
number to see if DC phone ring.
Classic T.
She said that I was like, oh my god.
Classic
My granny used to be putting on White
Nah,
Diamond. I'm
that's-
old.
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
old now.
That is an old fragrance though. White diamonds is
Man,
definitely an old
that's
fragrance.
one
It's
of
fire
them.
though. It's fire though. It's some,
Hey, had me going.
yeah. Hey
Had
man,
me
fragrance
going.
is everything, man. A woman that smells like I've already lost half the battle if you smell good. You know what I'm saying? You can come
It's
at
over.
anything, get a donation. As soon as
It's
you reach
over.
your hand out and it's on the wrist, like yo, I need a donation for my children. Da da da. Yeah, Queen,
Here
let
we
me get
go.
you. Let me go.
Let me
You know,
get you
let me see what's in my
together. Let me
pocket.
get you
man.
together.
I can't even. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a good fragrance to me is that's that. But a bad fragrance at the same time. Man, fuck them kids. Get out of here. Police. Crime stoppers.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna judge off of like your grooming. Like hair is a big deal to me. Like growing up, my mom was like into hair and cosmetology. So like getting my hair done was always like a key thing. Or like my brother going to the barber shop, like the men was in there
Yeah.
treating their beards, like their eyebrows. Like, you know, some men don't
Absolutely.
do nothing to their eyebrows or they facial hair, you know what I'm saying? So I like grooming in general, your nails. Like I always have loved nails. I feel like a man's nails, you don't gotta get a manicure if that's not something you into, but they shouldn't be dirty. You know, so just
Absolutely.
the grooming, the taking
Absolutely.
care of, like how you take care of your body. Like
Hygiene.
I
Yeah.
know that. Yeah, that's dope. No, hygiene is.
I'm judging you for real. 'Cause you
No.
can't take care of something for me if you ain't taking care of yourself.
There you go.
I got 2.
You got
Too.
Yeah. One thing is ugly person who's mean and has no skill. You know what I'm saying? Just ugly. Just
God hates you so.
There's so many levels. Wait a minute.
I'm
So
like,
you can
wait.
be ugly. You just can't
Like-
be mean and ugly.
Can't be both of them.
can't be both.
You can be mean and ugly, but you
Yeah.
can't be mean, ugly, and unskilled.
Unskilled.
You got to be talented with the ugly mean shit.
crazy.
I think every ugly
That's
person needs to have some
Gotta
type
be
of
smart.
skill. You know what I'm saying? Change an oil. You know what I'm saying? Do good yard work. You know what I'm
I've
saying?
had a relationship for 2 years, but I can build the Ark of Noah.
Yeah, ugly and changing oil. You okay?
You got a skill.
That's
You
crazy.
got something to
there.
offer. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
Might
crazy.
get through there.
If you just ugly
Damn.
and mean,
That's crazy.
what are you here for?
Damn.
And then my second one is I judge women that I want to be with based off of who they slept with before me.
Yeah.
Like, do I want to come behind him? You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes
That's deep.
I have and I have not. I have and I have not. It depends. Like
She
you know
could
what I'm saying.
change. No.
If you messing with somebody that I
You like, you fucked him?
yeah,
I'm like, oh,
I got a homie.
hey, you know what
Look,
I'm talking
I got a homie.
I gotta leave.
Look, my homie runs the deli. That's why I show it to him.
man.
You know, I'm talking about him. I'm not coming. If anybody, no, I can't do it.
I can't do it.
I don't know what you was doing to listen to this man. And he be having some beautiful females, and I'd be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
You fuck with who?
Should have got to him first. Can't do
man.
it. Can't do it. You mess with fam, I cannot mess with you. You know what I'm saying? For real. Anybody that tight,
3
I
months
can't do
ago.
it.
Oh,
But
God.
to a certain extent, I don't really care about your past as long as you coming correct in the present. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent.
Let me ask you a question.
I was about to go crazy, but
Hey,
don't get me in
hey,
trouble, DC.
let's
Don't get
Let's
me
go.
Don't get me in
started.
trouble, DC.
Let's go. Let's run these views up.
Okay? Gotta do something.
I'm gonna talk about me, and then you tell me if you relate or not.
Okay.
So, I like hoes. I do. I
You say
love.
particular.
Wait a minute.
I do. I love a hoe, a reform hoe. I love them too.
About
Like
be
used to
wild.
be promiscuous, but now I'm not.
Yeah. Now I'm not.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah,
The final
they final form.
Final form, right?
Y'all don't see the same therapist.
Okay, I take that they don't.
What is it about these hoes that you like, DC? Let's unpack
The
this.
freedom. I think hoes are nice people. They just like nice to the wrong folks. You know what I'm saying? They real nice people. Like Sukiyana. I think Sukiyana is a very nice chick. She does a hoe. You know what I'm saying?
I like hoes, and I'm baffled.
Okay, I am too.
I
You
just
don't
told you
come
I was
across
gonna judge
like
you by the shit that fell out your mouth.
Okay.
But look,
This is wild.
But I cannot be around. I can't be with a hoe in the same place she used to be hoeing at.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
So you gotta
So you
save
gotta move her
her.
away.
So
You gotta save her.
No, I ain't gotta
You
save her.
gotta
I ain't gotta save her. Like say I
I'm
find out.
understanding where you're taking this story, sir.
No, I ain't saving her. I ain't saving her.
again.
She,
Come
so
again.
let's say
Oh,
she's
man.
new. Say she's new to the city, right?
Then she can be your hoe.
It's a clean slate.
But you can't take her back to Oakland.
I can't go to your mama them
can't
crib.
go
Where they
back to
know
those
how
hunting
I can't go
grounds.
to a house party
Hey, so
in
we
your
ain't
old
going there and be
neighborhood.
like, hey, is that Quanisha?
Oh my god, bitch, you got 12 brothers? Team cousins? He just
that's
got his
crazy.
own regular ass.
That's
You know what I'm saying? I
crazy.
can't be around you where you hold at. I can't do it. I can't do it.
That's strong.
You know
I
what,
don't
DC?
mind experience, but I like low mileage.
That's-
So I can't just have somebody that was.
She
that
can
just,
be a hoe with
You can have had a whole phase.
1 to 5.
You
He
can
said
have had a
whole
whole phase.
phase.
You could have had a whole phase. Everybody went to college. Maybe you went to college for 6 years. You know what I'm saying? You could have had a whole phase.
This is what I would say, DC. This is what I would
But
say.
that shit got to be far behind you.
They gotta be far.
You can't be fresh out.
That shit got to be
2
far
years
behind you.
removed.
It's the only thing I'm gonna say, so I don't get in trouble on this podcast. I will say this though.
Don't say nothing, man. You got a whole relationship and shit you're trying to take care of.
We got views. So look,
Okay.
that's all I will say. That's the only thing I will say is, I'm not judging you on whoever you had in the past. I'm not judging you, but I kind of am because it tells me kind of like what you're willing to accept.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you into me but you was willing to accept that. I'm not.
What is it about me?
That now I'm looking at myself like
I'm not like that nigga.
Because I might think I'm that guy, but I'm like, if that's your standard, maybe I'm not that guy. In my mind, I think I'm the guy, but if your standard is that low, then maybe I need to go do some self-reflection. So now I'm back in therapy, talking to my therapist, right? I'm like, yo,
trying to figure out what it is.
Am I that guy, or am I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's because because what they say, law of attraction, right? You don't attract what you want, you attract who you are. So if I'm attracting you, but you're attracting that, then if I'm the equal of that which you attracted, unless you have some reformation in life, you a new person.
I got some experience. I can't even agree with that shit here. I can't even. I'm like, no,
not at all.
That's not what I just saw happen to me.
All I'm saying is, if you attracted that, and let's say her last man was Quasimodo, and
you don't attract what you want.
The new man,
you attract who you are.
Yeah, that's law of attraction, right? You don't attract to you what you want. You attract to you who you are. That's what the law of attraction says. Don't attract to you what you want. You attract to you who you are. Which is...
I'll be shooting for what I want. I'm shooting at what I want. For real.
But it's not about what you shoot for. It's about what you attract to you.
What I'm bringing in.
Yeah.
Not about what you pursue.
It's not about what
you
want.
like something,
I might want Beyonce, but I ain't bringing her in.
I can deal with that because you can come, but I'm still shooting for what I want.
I'm busy.
I'm busy.
Shoot
you know what I'm saying? For real, I'm busy.
I have the power to reject.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You can reject, and it's like, because women, men, I forgot, I gotta close out. We gotta go pick my children. But anyway, so men, right? Men talk about women, and men talk about the fact that women want like the imaginary man that don't exist. 6 figure, 6 foot, 6-pack, all the stuff, right? And they be like, yo, that man that you want don't really exist because the number of men that actually meet that criteria is so small and all that other stuff, right? So like women are delusional. But then again,
we gotta come back to that because I got a point I want to make on that too.
Then again, though, sometimes as men, we kind of delusional too.
Yes.
We'll settle for what we get. But what we want, what we actually want is different than what we settle for.
I'm gonna piggyback on that. I think we all are delusional, even though you fucking with the person that's right in your face. You still are in love with the idea of that person that does not exist. We all are delusional. So even though, I might be shooting for the stars, and I get me a bad one, I'm still thinking, well, she could be smarter. She could be a little more money together. We are never satisfied with the person that's right there in our face. Yeah, delusional.
What you say, DC, you can have 80% of everything you need.
I be trying to tell people,
risk it off for 20% that you ain't got.
That 20% be looking
your biggest competition is the idea of you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You cannot live up to. You'll never live up to the idea of you.
Yeah, no, that's cause
it's always doing something better than you. You know what I'm saying? For real.
I put this warning out there. If I was available, trust me, ladies, when people like, oh, he lit until you got to deal with me, and then you're like, yo, what's your therapist number?
Men love the idea of
the idea,
but they don't really know like what it takes.
Yeah. I don't think anybody truthfully wants a hard-working person anymore. Remember how we used to be like a woman hard-working man? Yeah, that shit is false. You wanted a man that had a good job or worked about 60 to 80 hours a week tops.
Right.
If you fucking with an entrepreneur, and then in my life, the phone ring, I gotta go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I done carved out specific hours for us to lay up and chill. I'm just watching the money go down. I'm just missing money. So now I'm a little bit irritable. You know what I mean? Like you really don't want somebody that's got a bunch of shit to do.
Yeah.
Because what time do I have for this relationship? You know what I'm saying? I'm busy.
So it's like,
I'm busy.
Yeah.
You gotta
People tell me, oh, you don't need a man. You work too much. Like, what?
You gotta find somebody that's gonna be like, all right, we're gonna make it work when we not working. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need, somebody that's just as busy as I am.
Yeah.
So if I tell you I got 45 minutes and you got 37 minutes, we can enjoy that shit. You're not mad about what we don't have.
That person telling me, it was like, you work too much. And then, so this girl was telling me I work too much. And she's like, you got to make time for other things. Well, and here's the thing. It is true. You got to make time for the things that you love. But I'm also like, the things that you like, that you see about me, you say is lit. Do you not? Those things don't come because. Like, listen. Maybe if I was making stupid money, where I was making $10,000 an hour.
I really
but I'm not making $10,000.
I really enjoy making money. Right. I really enjoy making money. So you gonna be with me? I'm gonna do the things I really enjoy. I'm gonna be gone making money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
You don't have a drug dealer in me, but I hustle like a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? I like my freedom, so I'm not finna sell no dope.
That's it.
But I also, because I like women too much.
But I'm trying to run all my commodities up and then eat back and re-up and like it's just like some dope. Yeah. For real.
We got. Well, you know what? Let's set up a part 2 to this. I like this.
Let's set it up.
Set up the part 2.
Y'all finna become the defaults.
Hey,
listen. I don't mind.
Hey, we ain't got nobody, man.
I don't mind.
Bringing the troops.
That's the thing. But look, they conversation better though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like we had guests on the show, they just looking at you. Like
Content.
Some people don't really know how to like. I don't know. I always like answering questions. Like I don't like going into interviews where I gotta spill who I am. Like you ask me, I'll tell you whatever you want to know. I'm an open book.
Yeah, I'm with that too.
I think we got a unique number of experiences to where we kind of mesh.
Yeah,
you know
that
what I'm
too.
saying? We mesh. And then, like I told y'all, man, if y'all let me run it, this shit gonna
Go right.
Here you come.
Let me talk to my therapist
this shit
about
gonna
it.
be good. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
run it.
For real.
Man, listen.
Every time.
This Hustle and Humor podcast, you see, we have a good ass time here. We bring dope entrepreneurs. Because listen, if you're an entrepreneur, you got to understand that the grind is going to be hard, but you got to take some time to just sit back, kick it with your peers, and have a good time and just laugh at like life, man. Because life is too short to be all serious all the time about everything. So I appreciate y'all for sliding through because help it. Like that is what it is. So listen, it's the Hustle and Humor podcast. Hope y'all had a good ass time with us. Oh, before we go, anything y'all got going on, tell people where they can find you at, anything you got going on, promote your business. Please give the people the information.
All right, if you don't know, you can find me at Fab Dance and Fitness Academy. Google it, 115 North Wyman Street. The number is also on Google. Hit me, it comes right to me. Get in tune. We on Facebook, FabDF815, and I'm Fabbie Williams again.
I'm 815 Apparel on all social media, Instagram, X, Facebook. I'm also Aaron Moore on Facebook. You can find me. I'm super available. Ask somebody that's wearing one of these shirts where to get one. They'll tell you how to get to me. I'm also coaching basketball coming up, so if you see my kids out, donate to them so we can get our junior NBA team going.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
My nonprofit is Safe Rockford. That'll be going again in a few weeks. I want to put together a clothing drive, so if you see me out here donating hoodies to people,
y'all be doing them.
You know what I'm saying? If you see me donating hoodies to people that's on the side of the road, then we taking action. My nonprofit is something that I don't talk a lot about, I just do stuff with. So if you see me taking action, you got to catch me on video and that, because that's not talked about. It just
that's what's up. That's what's up.
But that's me. That's who I am.
Yeah, we're gonna drop some little songs and stuff like that. I got a little album that's dropping. You know what I'm saying? We did like
you on the
14 songs. We did it.
Hey.
We did 14 songs. That's
what's up.
High quality, and I've been testing the market. So now we're gonna start attaching them to the videos.
I played that one joint for the fam. Everybody liked it.
Oh yeah. Listen, I knew it was hot. I knew it was hot when the high school children started asking me like, "Can I get that?" Then I played. The old lady was like, "Yo, what is that?"
Yeah.
I gotta have it. I was like, it's like
that.
It's
like, universal.
Oh, this is hitting folks. Okay, all right, man, yeah. So, we'll drop that. We'll put some songs in between, get y'all feedback, man. And I don't know how to monetize music because I'm not really like that type of person, but I'm a dope ass writer. We're gonna figure out how to monetize it. In the meantime, make sure y'all stay tapped in.
I got you, man. Just let me run it.
Hey, he said, just let me run it. Hey, man. Suge Knight said the same thing.
He said, QB1.
You know what I'm saying? I got you.
Number one.
We can
So,
monetize
man,
this thing.
listen, man, and my brother DC back there, y'all don't see him off camera because he working like 4 jobs. So when we talking about working, he working while we working. You feel me?
Okay.
So, man, this is what we do.
Catch me, man. The Great Conversation podcast is back out, man.
Let's go, Great Conversation podcast.
Hit us up. We got a new dope ass format, whatnot. I like this being off camera thing because I am the voice.
Man, DJ Vlad style. Tell DJ Vlad and Art of Dialogue, y'all need to, hey, listen.
Okay.
It's up.
I am the voice.
It's up. You feel me?
All right.
So with that being said, we'll catch y'all on the next one. I had
Till
a good
next
ass time. Catch us. We're going to do like a part 2. I need the same panel love. We might bring somebody else in, but listen, they can't mess up the vibe.
Okay.
Anyway,
Real
it's Hustle and Humor, man. CEO, Brother Henry. Peace and blessings, y'all.
Peace.
Time.